Hey guys, on this episode of Kemp Outside, we're taking a look at campsites 65, 67, and 69 at Turkey Run State Park in Indiana. Check it out. Hey guys, I'm Kevin with Kemp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. Today we're taking a look at some of the campsites at Turkey Run State Park in Indiana. I love Turkey Run, it's one of my favorite state parks. It was where my wife and I went on one of our first dates when we were students at Purdue University. Go Boilers. And guys, I just love the park, and I was so excited to get back there and to take my kids and to hike the trails and climb the ladders and float down Sugar Creek and all that stuff. So it is an amazing park. I highly recommend you camp there. And if you're watching this video, it's probably because you're checking out some of the campsites. So guys, if you haven't camped at Turkey Run, check out my campground review video. I'm gonna put a link right up here and also a link down in the description below. Turkey Run is a huge campground. They have a lot of different campsites, some that are wide open, some that are more secluded and kind of like a more forested area. There's lots of different types of campsites. So depending on what you're looking for, you're definitely gonna wanna be selective in the site that you pick. That's why we're bringing these videos to you. And in fact, we're going across America and shooting empty campsites everywhere we camp to help you make an easier decision when you're selecting a campsite to go camping. As I said, there's lots of different campsites, so check out these sites and see if they're suitable for your next camping adventure. Turkey Run State Park is located just west of Indianapolis. It's easily accessible by Champaign, Illinois, Terre Haute, Indiana, Evansville, Louisville, Chicago, and Fort Wayne. Turkey Run State Park is a fantastic park with plenty to see and do. The hiking trails are amazing, and a float down Sugar Creek in the summertime is well worth the trip. The campground for Turkey Run State Park is located just west of the main entrance road on 47. So next we're going to take a look at the restroom that's most easily accessed by sites 65, 67, and 69. The site indicated at the arrow has running water, hot showers, sinks, and flush toilets. There are also several pit toilets located throughout the campground. So let's take a look at Site 65 at Turkey Run State Park. Site 65 is in the upper northeast corner of the Twin Oaks section of the campground. So starting at the road, we're going to pan over, and you can see that this site is pretty wide open. There is not a lot of privacy between this site and neighboring sites, as you can see. As a matter of fact, there's no privacy. This site is pull-through, though, which makes it easy for folks either pulling an RV or pulling a camper or driving an RV. That brick building down the way there was the restroom. This site also is equipped with a small picnic table and a fire pit with grill grate. It's level and it's paved, and it has electric hookup. It's not a very long site, so if you have a long rig, parking might be a little bit of a challenge. But in this section of the campground, it seems people park their tow rigs on the grass near the site without any issues coming from the park staff. That might change when you go there, though. The next site we're going to take a look at is Site 67. 67 is a back-end site. It's in the eastern section of the Twin Oaks campground section. So that's a pit toilet there, that brown building. And as we pan from the road, you'll see this site is also wide open with not a lot of privacy. The site does back up to the woods though, so that does offer some nice shade. The site is not very deep, so having a big RV or a long camper trailer might cause some issues. The site does have electric hookup. It has a fire pit with a grill grate and a small picnic table. The back of the site offers a nice little view of the woods, which would be fantastic in the fall. The trees do also offer a little bit of shade. The last campsite we're going to take a look at in this video is campsite number 69. It's also in the eastern section of the Twin Oaks campground. So campsite 69 is right next to a vault toilet. As you can see, it's also a wide open site that backs up to the woods. There is no privacy to the left or the right, but the site does have shade from the trees. That's the vault toilet there in the distance. Again, not a very deep site, so a long camper with a long tow vehicle might cause a little bit of a parking issue. The site does have electric hookup, and it does have a fire pit with a grill grate and a picnic table. All in all, I'm not a huge fan of this section of the campground. I think there are other sections of the campground that have bigger sites with more privacy, which is generally what I look for when I'm looking for a campsite. All in all, though, I do love Turkey Run State Park, and I would nab any site if I could get away for the weekend. So I hope you found those video reviews useful. If you have a trip planned to Turkey Run State Park and you would like to see your campsite before you go, chances are I have the video. I wasn't able to shoot all the campsites at Turkey Run. A lot of them were occupied the entire time we were there, but I did shoot a bunch of them. So if I have video of the site you'd like to see, just drop me a comment below or connect with me on my other social media, and I would be happy to produce that video and get it out to you before your trip. Now guys, it does take me a little bit of time to produce these videos, so if you're going next weekend, I probably can't get it out to you. But if it's not for a month or so, I can probably get it produced and get it out to you. So definitely hook up with me and let me know where you're camping. Connect with me on my other social media. I'm on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter. The links to all of those are down in the description below. Would love to connect with you there. And guys, Kemp Outside exists to help moms and dads take their kids camping, hiking, fishing, learning about nature, and developing a conservation ethic. So if you have any questions about how to get your kids outside, what kind of gear you need, where you should go, what kind of hiking boots should you have, whatever it is, guys, I would be happy to answer your questions. So connect with me on my social media or drop me a comment here below and we will get you pointed in the right direction. So as I said, Turkey Run State Park is an amazing place to camp, to hike. Their trails are amazing, or to take a float down Sugar Creek. It's a fantastic place to go. And we hope that you enjoy your trip to Turkey Run. And if you do, let me know how your trip was. So with that, guys, thanks for watching Kemp Outside. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It helps me so much in growing this channel. And then hit that little bell icon that notifies you when we release new videos, and hit that like button for me. We will see you next time on Kemp Outside.